Welcome, I'm Shay J, and we are here on Sway TV today. Thank you so much for following and joining. And
I'm so excited to get started today.
We're gonna have some fun on the street.
we're doing Workout Wednesdays here on Amazon Live.
And she is fresh off the set of Shark Tank.
It's such an honor to be here today, so thank you.
We are going to be talking all about parenting.
This is our tribe of women. What is the key to a successful business?
And it's Brad Grunberg. Hi, Brad. What more could you want than the Self-Love Workbook?
Thank God you are on this show.
Rosalinda just said this is better than Netflix.
Oh, Naveen says this is better than Netflix. There's a Tesla. You can actually buy a car on Amazon.
That is so crazy.
The perfect gift. Yes, we got our Drake's Cake break. Oh, that feels so good.
Oh my God, that is the coolest thing ever.
So awesome.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your Zula.
This is fun.
Woo! Hey, that's an awesome little gift card you got going for your weekend.
And one person's gonna win a PS5. Which one will it be?
Here we go. I'm so excited. I can't even stand it.
And Sam's in the chat says, Sway TV rocks. Woo! One of the best comments I've ever received, ever, hands down.
2, 1.
Amazon, we love you, Amazon. So grateful for you guys and for Sway TV.
I've had such a great time with all of you.
Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway!
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
So you guys can totally hang out on TikTok, say hey, but the real fun's gonna be over on Amazon. So I have a video up about how to find me on there.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Sway TV. I'm your host, Tambi Saffron. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Amazon Live. We are streaming live every day here at Sway TV. So I have an exciting interview coming up with Sienna Rose. So let's get started. Let's sway. I'm going to light a little candle here and set a nice little mood here in the studio. Actually, this one is out at the moment. So let's just see if we have some matches, which we do.
I just posted a video about how to find us on Amazon. There.
Hang on, I'm just going to grab these matches. I hope everyone is having an awesome Saturday. What is everyone up to on this beautiful day? It is such a nice day here in LA. And let's just set a nice mood. I love to do this. This has become kind of a tradition here at Sway that we light this candle and set a nice mood here and a nice ambiance in the studio. So again, I'm so excited to welcome with us today Sienna Rose. We're going to be talking to her. She is a mom with a 7-month son named Beckham, and she's been doing some TikToking, and we're going to ask her some questions. So let's welcome her. Hello, Sienna Rose. How are you doing?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. How's your day going?
It's good. Just went to the park with Beckham. Had fun. It's nice here in Southern California.
I know. It's such a nice day, and we're so happy to have you here and share your wealth of knowledge about being a young mom. And we have a nice chat going here. So I want to welcome everyone. I know you have a lot of TikTok friends coming over. So thank you so much for joining us here today at Sway TV. We're so happy to have you here with us today. And Heather just started following. I just want to let everybody know that we are taking entries into a giveaway for a $250 Amazon gift card. So if you hit the follow button and we'll let you know. And then today, for today, we're doing a special giveaway for $100. So if you guys hit the follow button and become Sway TV shoppers, and you can find the follow button if you're watching on your computer, just hover your finger over the top left. You'll see a follow button. Hit that. If you're on your mobile device, just hover your finger over the video. You should see a follow button pop up. Hit that. I'll see your following, and then we're gonna have a little drawing here. Thank you, Austin and Brooke, for following. We're gonna do a little giveaway here for $100. So go ahead and bring over a friend if you can, and have them let us know who referred them, and then we're gonna put everybody's name in here. So I know I have 3 names here. We're gonna be on it. So let's get started. I just want to say thank you to Christian, and also to Amazon customer, 2 Amazon customers. My goodness. If you come up as Amazon customer, we need you to give us your name, because some people only come up as Amazon customer. So thank you, Trisha, for following us. I think we have 6 or 7 people. Sabrina, thank you for following us. We have somebody writing down all the names. Stephanie, thank you for following us. Karen D. This is awesome. So everybody, I just want to let everybody know to hang with us to the end of the chat, and then we'll do the drawing at the end, all right? So let's get started. First, I want to ask you, what was it like to be pregnant during the pandemic? How was that for you?
Oh my gosh, it was a lot. So I was a server at a restaurant here in Southern California, and on March 16th, I believe, I was serving, and there was no one in. Literally not a single person coming in the restaurant. I had 1 table, and my manager and I were kind of talking like, yeah, stuff's getting kind of serious. Like, I wonder if things are going to shut down. I'm like, no way. And then they called us the next day, and they're like, oh yeah, everything's shutting down. So I'm like, oh cool, 2-week vacation. And I was about 25 weeks pregnant then. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm 25 weeks pregnant. I lay in bed for 2 weeks. But then obviously, as we know, it just kept going and going and going. So the plus side was I got to spend the whole second half of my pregnancy in bed and not working. But it was also really hard not having Jacob in the appointments with me. I wanted his mom and my mom in the room with me when we had him, but that didn't happen, of course. I was lucky enough to have Jacob in the room with me, thank God. But it was interesting. It was hard not being around my friends and everyone. No one really got to see me grow. No one got to feel his kicks, except for a very select few. So it's interesting times. I'm learning to be okay with it, and everything happens for a reason. I'm looking back on it, and at least I got to relax and spend a lot of time with Jacob, just us at home before everything happened. So there's plus sides and bad sides. He's working from home for who knows how much longer. He's been home since the lockdown started. So it's amazing having him home. He hasn't missed a single day with Beckham. He's been there for his own. I know a lot of parents don't get that lucky. So I'm really, really blessed to have had him with me every single day since Beckham's been born, helping me with him, of course. Crazy.
Way to go, Jacob. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. You have a lot of hellos here, by the way, in the chat. And I have my friend Lisa Johnson. I saw that you were watching. So, hey, Lisa, thanks for tuning in. So for people that don't know, can you let everybody know how old Beckham is now?
Yeah, so he's 7.5 months. His birthday was July 8th. So he's growing up so fast. He's literally like a child now. Like, he's not this little potato anymore.
He's so incredibly cute. So my son is July 9th. He's a Cancer baby. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very, very cool. And for those people just tuning in, this is your first child.
It is. First baby.
So what has been your what's the best part of your experience being a new mom?
Watching him grow and learn, and I can see his mind literally like expanding every day, and he's learning new things. He's crawling now. So I love when I'm in the kitchen cooking and he like comes around the island and just looks up with me. I just like, it's the cutest thing. Even if he's like upset, and if he does that, even if he's crying, I'm still like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. So I love watching him learn bro.
Oh.
Laugh. That's literally the best feeling. Kissing him is the best feeling I've ever felt when I kiss his fat little cheeks. Literally the best.
I know. It's an
I just love
amazing
every bit of it.
experience, you know?
It
They
is.
like come out and you just like love them right
Yeah.
away. So
No.
no, this is so funny. We have a lot of people in the chat that have July birthday kids,
cool.
including the two of us. I just saw like July 9th and a bunch of other July birthdays. So how fun is that? My friend Lisa is saying, hey, nice to meet you. So she knows your dad
Hi,
also.
Lisa.
And I also just want to say for people that are following, thank you all for following and becoming a Sway TV follower, because we're doing a little giveaway special for Sienna's friends tonight. But if you come up in the chat as Amazon customer, we do need your name, because I think I've seen about 4 or 5 Amazon customers. So if you wouldn't mind just clarifying and putting your name down just so we know and we can enter you into our awesome giveaway, because we're going to give away a $100 gift card for Sienna's friends tonight. And Andrea just started following, so thank you. Maybe you want to give us a last initial to Andrea in case we have duplicate names, you know? So we're talking about the best part of motherhood for you. What's been the most challenging part?
I miss sleep. I really miss sleep. It's hard waking up when someone else wants me to wake up instead of just rolling out of bed and thinking, okay, maybe I'll get up. So I think the hardest part by far is sleep.
I remember that. I'm with you on
Yeah.
that. I mean, my kids are older now, but I remember the sleep deprivation.
Yeah.
So is he sleeping through the night, or how is it
He
now?
does pretty good. The first few months were really, really hard. He was up like 3-4 times. He'd always end up in bed with us. But now that he's 7.5, he's pretty much sleeping through the night. Every once in a while, he'll wake up once or twice. But that's mostly because we have really noisy upstairs neighbors. But besides that, he's so good.
Right,
He does
right.
wake up early though. So we're up every day at like 6:30. So that's been a big change in our life, because normally it's like 9-10 a.m. But I guess we're early birds now.
And how many hours of sleep are you getting a night? You look well rested. By the way, you look well rested.
No, I probably get, depending on when I could finally get off my phone and actually go to sleep, I probably get like 4 to 6 hours, I want to say.
Right. Do you
I
get
just have
to
a hard-
sneak in a little nap during the day? I remember that used to be like, I remember trying, but you know, I'm like always busy, like a busybody, and I can never just
Yeah.
settle down.
No,
Right.
sometimes Jacob will take him, and like right now he's going for a walk. Sometimes he'll do that if I just really need to lay down. But whenever he's napping, I'm like, okay, now I can get stuff down and I could be on my phone. So it's really hard finding times where I can nap. I would love to more, but one day I'll be able to nap again.
One day you'll be able to nap again. You know, it goes by quickly, and
It does.
you have a lot of really nice, a nice chat going on. You have a lot of nice followers here that are saying such nice things, and they love your content so much
Aw,
on
thanks.
TikTok. So, yeah, you have a lot of fans out there. So, what made you decide to start doing the TikTok videos?
I even 3 weeks ago. So this all happened so fast. Literally, like I started an account. I didn't post anything. I would make like dumb little videos and make them private and send them to my 3 best friends, and we'd laugh about it for a minute. And
Right.
That's it. But then I started like, I think I started with like a smoothie or something. I literally like just posted a video of me making a smoothie. It got maybe like 100 views. I wasn't trying to get views. I didn't think anything would come of it.
Right.
But then January 31st, so almost 3 weeks ago, I posted, there's this, if you guys don't know about it, there's this viral pasta on TikTok. It's basically like a feta and cherry tomato
Yes,
pasta.
I saw it. My daughter showed it to me
Yes.
with the whole block of feta.
Yeah. So, yes, I posted that.
I saw
and
that.
Jacob did the voiceover. Yeah, and so Jacob did the voiceover, and I sent it to like my 3 best friends again in our group chat, you know?
Right.
We were like, oh, that's cool. And then a few hours later, I opened up TikTok, and it had like a few hundred views, and I was like, wait a second, that's random. And then the next day or that night, it got to like 10,000 views, and I had a video on my camera. I don't think I'll ever share it because it's so embarrassing, but I literally was I was freaking out. And then it just kept going up and up. Every time I refreshed my TikTok, I would have a new follower or like hundreds of new followers. So then the next day, I posted what we made Beckham for breakfast, because we do something called baby led weaning, which I'm sure we'll talk about later. But
Okay.
we made like full meals. So I posted what I feed my 6-month-old at the time, he was 6 months. And that got like, I think now it has a few 100,000 views. Like people were
Crazy.
interested. I know. So I just kept posting. I'm like, okay, this is not going to like be a for sure thing. Like this isn't going to happen all the time.
Right.
But I just kept posting and posting. Each one was getting like at least like 10 to 20 to 100,000 views. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. But then the comments started coming in and everyone's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for this. I had no idea what to feed my baby. And now I have all these ideas. And I was like, wait, people actually like not need my videos.
Amazing.
People want to see this. Like I'm helping people. Like
You are. I saw your pancake. You did like a peanut butter banana pancakes.
Yeah. So I'm basically
I want to make that for me.
They're good. I snacked too. They're good.
Yeah, I bet. James just posted he's making that pasta tonight. I may make it also. The pasta with the feta. That's so funny.
It's so good.
Now
It's so good.
Is Beckham, is he a picky eater? Because I remember like my kids, sometimes they were picky eaters. He's a good eater?
He will eat anything, but it's also, he's so young that they can't say no yet. They don't know that they have the option not to eat something.
Oh, they just spit it out if they don't like it.
Yeah, the only thing he hasn't liked is tofu, which it was like bland, not cooked tofu, because that's how you're supposed to introduce it to that young, but he didn't like that, but everything else he chows down. He's had ribs, he's had pancakes, tomatoes.
Wait, he's had ribs? Beckham's had ribs?
Yes, I have a whole video about it. Love them. He actually screamed when we took it away.
That's amazing. Someone's commenting
It's
that you
so
make
fun.
amazing spaghetti. What's your spaghetti secret?
I think I know who commented that too. But,
Abby?
Yep. Hi, Abby. So that's my best friend, by the way. And I just added a lot of pepper to our spaghetti that day, and it was delicious, but our mouths were literally burning just from spaghetti. So that's my little secret, I guess, a lot of pepper. And it was really good. It burnt our mouths, but it was good.
And did Beckham eat it with the pepper too?
No.
He didn't eat
This was pre-baby.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're just a good cook in general.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I don't know. Maybe. I'm not like, I really kind of don't know what I'm doing, but somehow I do. I don't know. That sounds weird, but.
Well, it seems like it comes instinctually to you. So
My mom and my brother have always cooked growing up. My brother, Kellen, which you know Kellen, he is an insane cook. So both my brothers are just insane cooks. They make the most crazy recipes. Like, I don't even know any off the top of my head, but they're insanely good cooks. So I wish I was to their level, but I think maybe I got a little something in there, but they're like the cooks in the family. They're amazing.
well, very cool. Jacob says you always cook and you make the best dinners. Aw, very, very
It's just
sweet.
fine.
So do you ever feed out of a jar, or you mostly just prepare food homemade for him?
I've only given him pre-made baby food when we went up north to see our family last month. I bought some sausages, but I'm not against like the pre-made baby food, like nothing against that. That's totally fine. But I just am taking a different approach. I'm doing something called baby-led weaning, which to make that easier is it basically just means they eat what we eat. So as long as it's prepared correctly and it's soft, they can literally eat whatever I'm eating. Like if we're having spaghetti that night, he eats the spaghetti too. I just limit the salt in his portion. So I just give him whatever I'm eating. There's tons and tons of benefits. If anyone watching follows me on TikTok, you'll know I just talk about it all. Like that's what my TikTok is all about baby-led weaning. I just think it's the most amazing thing. It saves you so much money because you don't have to buy anything extra. You literally just give them whatever you're making that night. So it's a win-win. Of course, like on the go, the pre-made stuff is really good, but I just really love baby-led weaning.
Well, I'm with you on that. That's great. And apparently a lot of people are following all your recipes and you post some great ones. What is Beckham's favorite food to eat?
The ribs, like I mentioned before, was probably his favorite by far. And then he also really likes the peanut butter banana pancakes that I made.
All right, I'm going to make those for me.
They're so good. They're so good.
So, as you know, we are live on Amazon. Are there any products on Amazon? I know there's something that we spoke about. I would love to share with everybody. Do you want to let everyone know one of your favorite Amazon products? It's here in the carousel.
So all of them are like the best. I couldn't live without any of those, but the Easy Peasy plates are amazing. I have a whole TikTok video about them, and that video actually just hit 3 million views. So that just
3 million, wait, 3 million views? Oh my God, I applaud you. That's amazing. We're showing this product right now, the Easy Peasy Mini Mat. It's up here on the video here. And this is a silicone suction plate.
Yes.
With built-in placemats. Genius. You know, every year they just keep coming up with like, you know, amazing stuff. This comes in 4 different colors and it's very, very highly rated. I don't see a video to share, but this is a product that I know you love.
I love it.
Yeah, and it's here in the carousel, as I mentioned. Go ahead.
It's kind of a hit or miss because that video that got 3 million views, the comments are surprisingly very controversial for a plate. Some people love it, some people hate it. It can be easy for once babies figure out how to get it up, then they're able to pull it up. You just like lift up the side and there's a video of this baby like flinging it against the wall. So some people are very mad at me for liking the product, but I love it. It works for me. Beckham loves food so much that he wouldn't even take 2 seconds to look at the actual plate. So it works for me. I love it.
So what age do you think this is a good plate to start with? Like how old should the baby be?
So it's recommended to not give your baby solids until 6 months, the AAP. So just anytime you start giving your baby solids, anytime you give them anything, they have bowls, they have plates. So even if you're doing purees, you could get one of their bowls and you could put it in the bowl. They can't pick up the bowl and throw it against. I mean, some babies can, but
right.
The whole point of it is not being able to lift it up. There's other great sections too, but these ones are just my favorite.
All right, well, we'll get back to some other favorites of yours, but I know this one you especially like, so we really wanted to share it with everyone. And it is in the carousel. If you guys want to check it out, there's a carousel with 40 different products, and the Easy Peasy mini mat is in there. So check it out. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Tambi Saffron, coming to you live from Sway TV on Amazon Live. I'm talking to Sienna Rose, and we are talking about motherhood, her 7-month-year-old son, Beckham. How do you say that? 7-month son.
Yeah,
you can't say year-old. He's such a cutie, though. I mean, he is so delicious. I'm so glad that you're enjoying every minute of it, because I know it goes by fast. I'm a mom, too. My kids are older than me, but people are so appreciative of your recommendations. You have a lot of people following. So what's your best advice for new parents?
Oh, shoot. I should go through. Just soak it all in. I think that's what everyone would say, but truly soak it all in. It's really hard to hear that. Like, I know in the newborn stages, everyone's like, oh, just enjoy those newborn cuddles, soak it all in. But when you're like sleep deprived and just struggling, and someone says, oh, just soak it all in, it's like kind of hard to hear at the moment. But looking back, I'm like, wow, I loved even the times where all I wanted to do was sleep, but I had to be up with him in the middle of the night. I could cry thinking about how much I wish he was that tiny little baby again. So truly, if anyone's watching that has a newborn, if you're struggling right now, if you're exhausted, if you literally are in pain from exhaustion, soak it all in. I know it might be hard to hear, but soak it all in, please.
I couldn't agree with you more. And now that my kids are grown up, all I have to say is it goes by so quickly. And you miss that little like baby delicious stage. Yeah, I know it goes by so quickly. How long did it take you to get into routine? I remember for me, your routine is upset at the beginning, and then you kind of find your way. So how long did it take you to get back into the swing of things?
So ever since before I had him, I was really dead set on I wanted a really good schedule for him. Babies thrive on schedules. When they know what to expect, they really just thrive. So I really wanted to get him into a good routine of how long he should be, like wake windows, nap time, stuff like that. So of course that's impossible to take care of when they're like newborns. So probably the first 3 months, everything was all over the place. never know.
Yeah,
But I'd
yeah.
say around month 4, his naps started to get good. I don't think I was, probably until 5 months, I could actually put him down for a nap. Anyone who knows me knows that I was dying. I had to hold him for every single nap up until he was like 5 months old. And although I loved the cuddles, that was like multiple hours out of my day that I was in a dark bedroom by myself, like watching YouTube on my phone
Oh.
day. So once I was finally able to put him down for naps, put him down for bedtime, holy cow, my life is just could not be happier now. Probably about 5 months, 4 or 5 months.
And did you read any good books about motherhood that you might want to recommend?
So no books, but a lot of Instagrams.
Right, times are different.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of books out there. I'm just not, I feel like if I made time for reading, I'd have time, but I don't feel like I have time to read books. So I have been a huge like YouTube fan my whole life. I follow and subscribe to 1,000 different families on YouTube. So I just always look up to a few families, vloggers and stuff. I'm sure a lot of people watching from my TikTok know there's tons of vloggers out there. I just kind of looked at my favorites, and I'm like, okay, I want to be like that, or like, I want to take that, I want to do that, I want to do it how they do it, So I just kind of got my advice from social media. I think I tell my friends this all the time, but this sounds insane, but I honestly think I learned everything I know about parenting from social media, and then of course my parents, of course, and my best friend has 2 babies, so I was really close to her. Both of my best friends actually have 2 babies, so I've been around babies for the past few years. My closest friends have babies, so I've learned a lot from them. They're amazing. So social media was a big one, like learning exactly how to do things and how I wanted to do things was amazing.
Well, that's the sign of the times, and now people are watching you, So
Yeah.
there you go.
That's a lot of pressure.
Well, you're doing a great job. You have all these amazing comments. People love you. People love your TikTok videos. They love your advice. They love your recipes. So we're so happy to have you here. Jacob says, best mom. Yes. That's so nice. You have such a supportive hubby. So nice. I hope your dad is watching. Hi there.
You better be watching.
By the way, we have Sam watching. She is saying hi to you. She's a stay-at-home mom. 6 kids. 6 kids. She's on here watching.
Damn, how do you do it?
What's that? Sam, what's your tip for 6 kids? Why don't you chime in and share that with us? Let us know what your tip is for 6 kids, because we're talking with just one here. So let's talk about some of your other things that you love on Amazon. I have some other stuff that you've shared with us that you love. This is the Eye Health No Touch Forehead Thermometer. Can you tell us what you love? So that's what do you love about this?
Product. I have it right here. I can just literally show you.
Okay, great.
So it's this thermometer. Of course, being in a pandemic, you have to have a good thermometer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was so long, but you literally it's the ones that you when you walk into a restaurant or something, they literally just put it to your forehead and it just tells you.
Right.
You don't have to stick it in their mouths. We have the hospital sent us home with a mouth thermometer, and he would just scream every time we tried to put it in. So this one, hold it up to his forehead. It's the one that they use in our doctor's office anyway, so I know it's accurate. It was the highest rated one, and it's amazing. It's just this little thermometer. It's super accurate and super baby friendly.
Well, it actually has a rating 103,876 ratings, almost 5 stars. So this is a good one, and I just want to point out right now that it's half off. If any of you guys are looking for a thermometer, I ordered a thermometer at the beginning of the pandemic, and it was on back order. You couldn't even get one, right? So, now they're obviously easier to get, but this is highly rated, and your choice and an Amazon choice here, and it's actually half off right now. So check that one out, and that is by Eye Health, and you can visit the Eye Health store to find that. All right, let's move on to some other things that you've recommended. So now I have this up. This is the Swaddle Me Original Swaddle 3-pack.
Every new mom needs that. If your baby likes being swaddled, you need those. It has the Velcro. I've read some reviews don't like how the Velcro makes noise in the middle of the night. That never bothered Beckham at all.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it's swaddling is kind of the newer.
Oh, I hear. Maybe
if you
he'll
hear-
come say hi. Oh, he's gonna come say hi. He's so cute, you guys. Oh, look at Beckham. Oh my gosh, what a cutie. Hi, buddy. Hello. He's so cute. He is so, so cute. Cutest baby. Yes. How did you come up with the name Beckham, by the way? Why did you choose that name?
So me and my friend Jordan, if you're watching, me and my friend Jordan were texting back and forth, literally just sending back name after name after name. And she was teaching at the time, so she had a class full of students, and she was like telling all the ideas to her students. And then I just randomly said Beckham, and she was like, wait, I actually really like that. Let me ask my students. And then she asked her students, and they all loved that. And I was like, wait a second. It was never on my list of names. I never thought about it, but I think I saw it on Pinterest or Instagram or something, and I thought it was cute, and it suits him. I think he's the
It really does. He's so delicious. Everyone is like, oh my God, so stinking cute. Cutest little guy ever. Someone loved the beanie. He is so delicious. I'm going to give him a virtual hug. He's so cute. I hope to meet him in person someday. What a yummy little boy. And he's so good. Look at him. He is so cute. Oh, well, welcome to Sway TV, Beckham. We're so happy. I think he's our youngest guest.
Oh,
I believe so. So that's really exciting. Oh, he's waving. The Baxter. Someone is saying the Baxter. Hi.
Acacia, I'm guessing that was you. Hi, Acacia.
Hi. Oh my gosh, he's so freaking cute. Adorable. So we were talking about the Swaddle Me. Beckham, let's sway. By the way, Sam is saying that the best thing for her with the 6 kids is getting into a routine. So
yeah.
I agree with that. And, you know, it takes some time. You have to be patient to get into the routine. So let's get back to your Amazon faves. We're talking about the Swaddle Me. Yeah.
So you can use a swaddle blanket. That's totally fine. The only problem that we had with the swaddle blankets was he was able to get his arms out really easily, and then that could pose a suffocation risk. With I hate saying that word, but that could be a risk to them. So that Swaddle Me, it Velcros, you're not going to be in any, I could put him in his crib at the night and not be worried about him. The few times I did use a swaddle blanket, I was like, oh my gosh, I was like checking him on every night or every single like hour. So I wake up just to make sure he didn't get his arms out. But that Swaddle Me is awesome. Their arms, they're nice and tight. They're nice and cuddled. When they're in a swaddle, it kind of makes them feel like they're back in the womb. So they're nice and tight and warm, and he just loved it. I know it might not work for every baby, but he loved it.
We used to call that a baby burrito. We used to like snuggle them up like that. We'd say you're like a little burrito.
Yes.
So this is so great that you're sharing your faves on Amazon with everyone, because I know everyone, you know, is super excited to hear what you love. So thanks for sharing all that. I did notice that you have a dog. So I want to ask about that, because I had a dog when I had my first baby, and I remember there was like a way to introduce them so the transition would be easy. Do you have any tips for someone who is having a new baby who also has a pet?
So we got her 4 years ago about, and my best friend had a baby. He was below a year, I think. So when we were like together every weekend. So ever since our dog's name is Cora, ever since she was a puppy, she was around, his name is Brantley. She was around him all the time. So she really got used to being around a baby. So I think that helped a lot, because now that he's here, he could pull her tail, pull her ear. He could do anything, and she just doesn't care.
Oh my God.
I think just being around a baby when she was really young really just helped. So
I think that someone told me that, you know, when the baby was in the hospital, the dad or someone should bring home, you know, like an article of clothing.
Wait, yeah, actually. Jacob
and then have the dog smell it before the baby comes home, right?
Jacob actually did that with her.
Okay.
And I have a video somewhere, and she was terrified of it. We brought the little hat home, and she like cowered back.
Yeah, that's what we did. We brought the hat home.
Yeah, so we did do that. She didn't like the hat, but she likes the baby.
Well, that's great that they're getting along. And what kind of dog?
What
kind of dog is?
She is a Queensland Heeler. Do you want to bring her in? She's somewhere. We'll show you. Why not? She's my best friend. I think she's about 4 now. They're best friends now. She sleeps in bed with us. We're those dog parents.
So incredibly sweet. Oh my God. Enjoy every
This is
moment of it.
Laura.
Oh, look. Hi,
And this is
Jacob.
Jacob.
Hey, Jacob. So
Hello.
happy to, oh, kisses. What a beautiful family. You have such a beautiful family. Thank you all for joining us. Oh my God, so cute. Really, really adorable family. All right, let's move on to another item that you love. This is an Amazon bestseller. This is the Hatch Baby Rest Sound Machine, another #1 bestseller on Amazon. What do you love about this one, Sienna?
Oh my gosh, this is the best thing. If you're watching and you're expecting a baby, or even if you have a newborn, I know it's pricey, but it is so worth it. I had a cheap little sound machine in my cart, and then one of my friends was like, no, you need the Hatch. I'm like, I'm not spending $60 on a sound machine. But then I looked at the reviews and I was like, okay, maybe I am spending $60 on a sound machine. It connects to your phone. There's night lights. You literally just tap the top and it turns on. I actually taught him how to do it. So I just hold him to it and he taps the screen and his sound machine comes on. So it's just the best. I can, if I'm out of the room while he's napping, I can, and if say someone comes over and we're being a little bit loud, I could turn the sound machine up so it drowns out all the noise. I could do that right from my phone instead of having to go in there and do it. So it's just amazing. I highly, highly recommend that product.
Well, I can see here that it has 5 full stars, not even like any half stars. So everyone's
5 full stars too.
Everyone is agree with you on that one. So, you know, there's a video for this one. Let's play this video and show everybody for this product. This is the Hatch Baby Rest Sound Machine. So we're gonna, Alexandria's saying she can't live without the Hatch. Number one baby must have.
Yes.
All right, so let's pull this up. There's a video here. Great, I'm gonna pull it up and let's share this with everyone since everyone is such a fan. Check it out. All right, so the sound is not on, but we can read for midnight feeding sessions with your baby. Should we take turns reading? And white noise proven to aid sleep. Fully customizable to your child's sleep schedule. Rest will grow with you from bassinet to big girl bed. Patterns and designs to match your nursery. Very cute. A better night's rest starts here. Very cool, and that's the Hatch. You know, it's so amazing because every year, I remember, you know, I have actually 3 kids, and I remember like for every kid there were like new products that would come out, you know, like constantly. And a lot of these products are actually, you know, invented by moms and parents, which I find really interesting because you really, you know, as a parent, you see what's needed, you know. So it's great to know that, you know, parents are starting some of these, which I think is really cool. Yeah, I mean, is there something, I know this, I don't want to throw you, but is there something that you feel that's needed that's not out there?
I feel like,
I don't know, I don't want to throw you, but it's just kind of thought of it now.
I'm sure I've thought of something, but off the top of my head, I feel like there's so many things out there, especially like in this day of age, like what's not invented already. I wish I could think of one, but I don't think.
Well,
I
that's
could.
okay. That's okay. And you know what? Maybe you will as time goes on. You know. So Mark is joining in. He actually knows your dad too.
Yes,
so
I know
she's saying hi back to you. I just want to welcome everybody who's just tuning in. I'm your host, Tambi Saffron. I'm coming to you live on Amazon on Sway TV, and we are talking to Sienna Rose. She's joining us today. Hi. She's been talking about motherhood. She's a first-time mom. Her son is 7 months. Beckham, he was here with us, so cute. And she's sharing her tips, and she's got lots of great tips, as we know from TikTok. She has amazing recipes, amazing tips for new moms, and we're sharing some of her faves on Amazon right now since we are on Amazon. So let's go to another item that you love, and this is my first complete learning library. This is a box set of 20 board books. So tell us a little bit about this product.
So there's a million different baby books out there, but this one kind of combines all your learning into one. It's got the colors, shapes, animals, everything in there. So I think it's like $30 or something, but to have all of those different books in there, everything into one, you don't have to randomly look for each one. You just buy that and you have everything you would possibly want in there for learning and all that.
Very cool. So I want to just remind everybody that we are doing a giveaway for your friends tonight. We're doing a special giveaway for a $100 Amazon gift card. How cool is that? So for those of you who are just joining us, I know some people came over from your TikTok. I just want to let you know that to follow Sway TV, just hover your finger over the video. You'll see a follow button pop up. Hit that. I'll see that you're following, and then we have all the names for everybody that's been on the chat. We are going to give away a $100 Amazon gift card in 17 minutes and 36 seconds. So we'd love for you to hang with us while we pick our winners. So if you guys could hit the follow button, we'll enter you guys into the contest. And again, just hover your finger over the video. You should see a follow button pop up. I don't know if you want to relay that. Do we have people still on the TikTok that want to come over? Maybe you want to just do a plug, and it's fine because we're still watching you. Go ahead.
Hey guys, just now joining. I'm live on Amazon right now. You can go ahead and look at the video I posted earlier today, and I'll give you the directions on how to hop over, enter the giveaway, and maybe you'll win some money, and I'll answer any questions you guys have. So go check out my last video.
There you go. So, and again, we're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. So there's so many great items, and some of the things that you're sharing. Sam she says she loves how colorful these books are for the little ones. She remembers when she was a first-time mommy 17 and a half years ago. She has 6 kids. Oh my God.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
I know, amazing. 6 kids. Let's give her a round of applause because that is just amazing. And especially like during this time when people are, they're going to school at home. We have to watch our kids. It's like a lot more difficult now,
Yeah.
So I commend everyone. My son is pretty good. He's a self-starter, but I know some of my friends have to like sit with their kids. It's just it's a different time right now, and it's challenging. So I give everyone out there, all mommies and daddies, a round of applause because it's definitely, it's a challenging time out there. So we do love the books. We love all your recommendations. Sam, thank you. She says we're both amazing. I love having discussions with all moms from, who have different age groups of kids because we all share our wealth of knowledge. And, go ahead, throw your tips into the chat. By the way, if anyone's watching that has kids and there's a product that they love on Amazon, you could just write it in the chat and we'll share it with everybody. We're not shy. And this is also what this is about is giving you information and spreading our knowledge and our experiences. And that's what I love about doing these Zooms on Amazon because we really get feedback, from different people. So I'm so happy that you're sharing your new mom tips. And I would love if anybody in the chat, grandmother's watching. Yes. And yeah, we have grandmas watching. And, grandmas, I remember my grandma had some really great tips. So, it's a different time, but the grandmas have really good tips. So definitely listen to your grandmas. And, and I love that we have people from all over watching. So we have quite a healthy giveaway going on right here, which is awesome. Wow. We have a great giveaway going on for a $100 Amazon gift card. So I just want to remind everybody just tuning in to please hit the follow button. You'll see it on the video screen. Just hover your finger to the upper left on your laptop. If you're on your mobile device, just hit it. A follow button will come up. And then we're doing a special giveaway just for Sienna's friends tonight for a $100 Amazon gift card. And that goes for all new followers that are here with us tonight as well. And we'll be doing that in just 14 minutes. So everybody stay with us on the chat so we can pick the winner. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. So do you think you'll have more kids? What do you think?
I don't even want to think about it right now, but I just want one more.
Yeah,
Thank you, kids, is the
it depends on the day, right?
Yes. Yesterday, no. Today, maybe.
Right.
I think one more.
Oh, thanks, Sam. She likes my shirt. Thank you so much. And you, hello, Aston and Brooke. Hello, Alexandra says hello. Utah. We have people watching from all over, so that's so cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. We're swaying all around. We sway coast to coast. We sway international here. So that's super cool. And I love having you here today joining us. So we're talking to Sienna Rose. She's a first-time mom. She's sharing her experiences with us. She does awesome videos on TikTok, so we can check her out there, Sienna and Beckham on TikTok. Make sure you follow her if you're already not doing that. And we're going to go to the stacking. We have a stacking thing here, so let's share this with everybody. This is mushy stacking cups. Can you tell us about these? And they're made in Denmark.
I would go get them for you guys, but they're buried over in his little toy box somewhere. But they are probably one of his favorite toys we have, and it's so random because they're literally just cups. When you look at them, they're like, why do I need those? But you guys, there are cheaper ones. I think there's some at like Target for like $4. What I like about these ones is they have, for one, they're super cute colors. I know that's really popular right now, is having everything cute colors. But
Right.
also, like, they have shapes in them and like holes in them. So he likes taking them in the bath with him, and he's finally to the age where he likes like playing with toys in the bath. So you like scoop water up and you watch like drain out of the little holes, the shape holes in there. And he loves them, huh, Baba?
Oh, he's back. Hi, Beckham. Welcome back. Beckham is our youngest guest on Sway TV so far. He's so cute. He's so good. My goodness. I think you're good energy. Like, yeah, you're awesome. So, I would love for any new moms or young moms or moms with older kids, just chime in here on the chat. Let us know if you have any tips that you want us to share, because I'm loving Sienna's tips, but I would love tips from everyone out there. Chase says he's being so good.
Hi, Chase. Hurry up and come over and babysit, please.
She wants you to come babysit. It's a challenging time right now. Are you able to have, you guys hang out outside? How do you do that with your visitors? Maybe just the park. You guys can go to the park.
We go to the park all the time. We haven't had anyone babysit him yet, except for maybe like an hour. So we are from Northern California, but we live in Southern California. So we don't really have much family super close by. I have my dad and 2 sets of grandparents down here. So once he's a little older, I'll for sure go hand them off to them. But right now, he's just such a mama's boy. It's impossible leaving even him.
He's such a mama's boy. He is so darn cute.
Jacob's really jealous about that. He also says mama. He started saying mama a few weeks ago, and it really is amazing.
So does he say dada yet, or just mama?
Nope, just mama.
Just mama. Oh, sorry, Jacob. It will come. It will come in time. And what is he just recently started to do that's new?
Pulling himself up on stuff. It breaks my heart because it means he's gonna walk soon, and that means he's gonna be like a toddler. But if you see this little thing, I don't know if you guys can see, but back here he's got his little like cube organizer,
right?
And he started pulling himself up on that. I was sitting on the couch and I look over and he's standing. I'm like, what are you doing, child? Like, what? Because he's only 7 months old and he's already like gonna be walking in like a month or two.
So my son used to jump out of the crib. We used to call him Navy SEALs.
No! Oh
I'm telling you, yes, he was able to figure it out.
Yeah, Jacob's mom always tells me stories about how he used to do that too, so I'm sure this little one is going to copy his dad.
Totally. Someone's asking where in Northern Cali you're from.
From a tiny little town called Weed, California.
What's it called?
Weed, W-E-E-D.
It's called Weed?
Yeah, that's where I'm originally from, but
no comment.
I know. It's a beautiful town. I love it up there, but it's just tiny. So as soon as literally the day after I graduated high school, Jacob and I moved down here. We are so lucky that my dad had an amazing, beautiful house on the beach in Ventura, California. We don't live there anymore, so I'm fine saying that on here. But
Right.
live in Ventura, California. My dad is amazing and let me and my little high school boyfriend move in with him.
Well, your dad is amazing. I hope he's watching. I just want to say, hey, Ron.
Amazing.
He
Hi,
is
Dad.
amazing. I love your dad. I also want to remind people that are just starting to follow Sway to be entered in our giveaway that we're going to do in just a little over 8 minutes. We're going to be giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. But if you see that you're coming up as Amazon customer is following, we just need your name so we can enter you into our giveaway. And we're going to be doing this live in just a little over 8 minutes. We're going to be giving you away a $100 Amazon gift card. So we're keeping track of everyone. Everyone needs to hang with us on the chat, be present in the chat, and we'll announce the winner here live, which is so cool. So yeah. So tell me, like, can you walk me through a typical day with you and Beckham?
So he wakes up probably around 6 to 6:30. For a while it was 5:30 and that was hard, but now it's finally pushed back a little bit to 6:30. But I'm usually not super ready to get up by then. So I feed him and I put him in bed with me, and sometimes he'll fall back asleep in my arms and I'll get maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour more of sleep. But so usually we're out of bed by like 7:30. Most of the time, Jacob will take him for Jacob doesn't start work until 9, and he's working from home. I'm super lucky. So Jacob will usually take him while I slowly wake up. Jacob's a morning person. He could jump up and clean the whole house and do it all
Really? I'm impressed.
And the kitchen's clean. Like, he's out here cleaning at like 7 a.m. with Beckham on his hip.
Way to go, Jacob. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so I kind of am slower to wake up. I'm grumpy in the morning. Everyone who knows me knows that. I usually like to get in the shower and then I come out. Now that I'm on TikTok, our routines kind of changed a little bit, because normally I'll just make him breakfast real quick, feed him, we play and stuff. But now I've got to film me making breakfast. So I have this like lighting stand thing, tripod.
The tripod.
Him. So that kind of adds quite a bit of time onto our meals. So we do breakfast, feed him. He does 2 naps a day. So he does his first nap, and that's usually about an hour and a half. And then I'm also going to school. I'm studying to be a real estate agent. So I have my
You're
books.
studying to be a real estate agent also.
I am.
Good for
Yeah.
you. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I know. Thank you.
I'm very impressed.
going slow because, mom life.
Of course.
But it's nap time. I'm either editing a TikTok video or studying. I'm trying to study more because I'm really trying to grind on there and be done with it. So nap time, usually studying. He wakes up. Jacob has a lunch from 12 to 1 o'clock. Every single day we go for a walk around our neighborhood. It's about 2 miles, so we do that walk every single day. I don't care what's going on that day. I need to do that walk for my sanity.
Of course.
So
I'm with you. I need to walk for my sanity every day.
I need to outside.
Yeah.
We live in an apartment, so we don't have it. We have a little balcony, but I just need to be outdoors. I have to. So that walk is amazing. We get some time as a family. I usually don't bring my phone. So especially now that I'm doing TikTok, I'm glued to my phone. So on that walk, I always try to leave my phone at home to get family time. We come back, we play. He does another nap. He wakes up, we play, we do dinner, and then he goes to bed about 7 o'clock, 7:30. And then the rest of the night, me and Jacob get to sit on the couch and have our time together.
Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah.
We do have a couple questions. We have a question: Is Beckham scared of the vacuum cleaner?
Oh my gosh, he loves the vacuum
He
cleaner.
does. He loves
I'm
the
not.
vacuum.
This sounds insane, but if he's crying, and we have the Dyson handheld, I don't know what it's called, but we have this little handheld vacuum cleaner. And if we turn that thing on, he immediately stops crying. He immediately wants to go grab. He loves that thing. So no, he's not scared. My dog's terrified of it. My dog.
I was gonna say when I had a dog, my dog was terrified of the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's interesting. That's interesting. And then someone is asking, and I was actually gonna ask you this: what is your favorite TikTok video that you've posted?
I just posted one yesterday, and it was kind of an outtake of one that I was doing, but now I watch it all the time. It's one, so yesterday as I was doing my breakfast TikTok, he was just having one of those days, where I could not put him down. Normally I'll put him down on the rug behind me, I'm facing the kitchen right now, and then this is our living room. So normally I could be standing at the island and still watching him play. So normally he's totally fine. But yesterday he was just having one of those days. And I had to hold him while filming, but then I was still filming and it was on me. And I was just like holding him and cuddling him. And so I had like a little 30-second TikTok about how it was really sweet. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I cried making it. I loved him so much. And cuddling, and I just thought it was really sweet. So I just watched that one over and over again.
And how often do you do the TikTok videos?
A few times a day. At first, it was very slow, but now that I get like all the comments are like waiting for more recipes and wanting more, which sounds weird for me to say because it's still surreal to me, but I try to do them as often as I can. I'm trying to pre-film a lot because it's kind of starting to be a lot on my plate to film every single meal and then edit everything, then reply to comments. And I try to reply to as many comments as I can. It's getting hard now, but I really like it.
I'm sure.
But I really, really love helping other moms and giving them advice. Of course, I say in every video, I'm not a medical professional, but like I've done very insane like studying and research in the food that I give him, and I'm working with a dietitian. Everyone watching, I have a video with a dietitian. Her name is the Baby Dietitian on TikTok. She's incredible. She's a professional. If you guys need any medical advice, go to her. Her TikTok's amazing, but I just love it.
So you're getting a lot of compliments in the chat. People just love your videos. And Alexandra actually just wrote that she said the one that you posted yesterday really uplifted her. What was that? What was that one about? I know, the best compliments.
That's probably the one I was talking about, me holding him. I kind of just said, like, moms, like, you're having one of those days, just pick up your baby, cuddle them. It was kind of one, like what I talked about earlier, how you should need to, like, slow down and soak in every moment. It kind of was just a reminder to myself and everyone that was watching the TikTok. Just, if your baby's crying, I know it could be so frustrating, and you just want them to be quiet, and you want to, like, I was cooking breakfast, and of course, I was like, oh, Beckham, just let me put you down. But then I just picked him up. I cuddled him and he was happy. And it was just kind of a reminder that, okay, your baby just needs you. Just pick up your baby, cuddle them. They're not always going to want to be cuddled. So just soak in all that time, even when it's frustrating.
Well, good advice, and people are just loving your videos. You have the best comments here. Your people love your recipes. They say you have the best TikToks, best food recipes. Jake says people just love everything, and they love the real moments. You know,
I'm trying to be more real on there. I usually do like voiceovers and make every little video perfect, but that's not how real life is. So I'm really trying to show more of the real how life actually is, because I know some moms can relate. Like, it's amazing watching like perfect little videos, but
no sugar. It's not sugar coated. It's the real. It's the real thing. Yeah.
I know it's hard for some moms to see. Like, for instance, I make Beckham like full meals every day, and I know there's a lot of moms in my comments. It's really sad. Some moms in my comments will say like, I feel like a bad mom now. I'm not doing this for my baby. I'm like, no, that's not my intention. Like, you're an amazing mom. You don't have to cook full meals for your baby to be an amazing mom. So I just really want every mom to know that they're doing amazing, and we all are just doing the best we can.
You know what? That was actually the last question I had here before we end the giveaway. And I was reading a lot of the comments on your TikToks to prepare for today, and I saw that a lot of moms, you know, that they're frustrated and they say they feel like a bad mom. You know?
Yeah, that's not true.
It's not true. So. Can you just enlighten us one more time about that, and then we will get ready to do this amazing giveaway. We're just about ready for that.
Cool. So everyone that's here for my TikToks, even when I watch my own videos, I'm like, wow, that girl has her stuff together. She's making this gourmet breakfast for her 7-month-old. No, social media is not real. Whatever you see on Instagram, whatever you see on TikTok, it's not real. Do not compare yourself to people on there, because that's not real life. The behind the scenes of that is, it might be a 30-second video of me making his little strawberry pancakes, but the behind the scenes is that takes me 15 minutes now, because I had to stop, pick him up when he's crying. It's so funny. I shared on my Instagram a while ago a picture of what TikTok sees, and it was like this tiny little perfect spot on my counter. And then the rest, like right now, my counter is horrendous. It's so messy, but so like that's what I mean. Like, TikTok and Instagram sees this little tiny part of my life that I make look perfect, but that's not always the case. So all the moms watching, if you're seeing this right now and you feel like you're not doing enough for your baby just because you're not cooking them meals like I cook for Beckham, you are doing enough. You don't have to cook them. You could give them whatever you want, whatever's easiest for you. And I'm sure they know they're loved. As long as they're happy, healthy, loved, and you're doing an amazing job. That's really all there is to it.
Well, this is all great advice, and you are amazing. And again, I want to thank you for sharing your tips. And you have so many fans. Everybody loves listening to all your tips and your recipes. So I just want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm really excited because we're going to be doing a giveaway. So do you want to give one last shout out on your TikTok for people to come over, and we're going to go ahead and do this?
Yeah. Hey guys, everyone just now joining. I'm live on Amazon right now. The video I posted earlier today will give you step-by-step directions on how to come find us. We're about to do a giveaway, so come enter for a chance to win.
Okay, so I'm just reading here. Yes, juggling mommy duties, babies, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's a journey. All the moms are amazing. We are all amazing. All the mommies are amazing. And oh my God, it's going by so quickly, but well said, Sienna. You're awesome, Sienna. Great messages in the chat. So as I mentioned, we're doing a giveaway now for someone now to receive a $100 Amazon gift card. I have everyone's name here, so everyone needs to stay in the chat. And if you haven't hit the follow button right now, this is your last chance. Just hover your finger over the video. You'll see a follow button pop up. And hit that. If you're on your mobile device, just put your finger on the video. You should see a follow button pop up. Yes, do we have any more last minute followers? All right, so we have a nice full bowl here. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna sway here. All right, can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, Amazon customer just started following. Can I get a name? Can I get a name real quick? I'm doing well, Tyler, thank you. Amazon customer who just joined, I just need a name. We got it. We're writing it down and we're gonna add it, and then we're gonna give one lucky viewer a $100 Amazon gift card. And I do wanna mention that at, I think it's at 6:35, we will have another giveaway coming up with Laura. So everybody, come on back. We're two more. We got two more. We're adding two more. Who's doing our drum rolls? All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna mix them all up. Good luck, everyone. This is so exciting. Oh, yay, so exciting. I'm gonna mix it up real good. Give it a good mix. A good little shaky. All right, good luck, everyone. And again, you must be present in the chat to win. So the winner of the $100 Amazon gift card is in my hand. I haven't seen it yet. All right, here we go. I know it's almost dinner time. The winner is Sam?
Is that Sam?
Sam? S, what is it?
What's it say? What are the letters?
S-A-M.
Okay, S-A-M.
S-A-M.
Sam, there it is. Okay.
Sam.
Okay, there it is in the chat.
All right, he's there. So, Sam, what you need to do, congratulations. Send us, yay, let's everyone, yay. Congratulations, and everyone is a winner to listen to your advice. I mean, you're amazing, you are. So for Sam, send us an email at hello@shopswaytv.com and we'll make sure we get that to you. Congratulations again, and again, hit us up, hello@shopswaytv.com. So thanks for everyone for joining us here today. Thank you for being here, and you are such an inspiration, and I'm going to continue to follow. So let's just let everybody know where they can follow you. On TikTok, it's Sienna and Beckham.
Yes.
And Instagram?
It's, if you go to my TikTok, you can click on the Instagram icon. You can go on there, but it's Sienna1832.
All right, Sienna1832, and on TikTok, Sienna and Beckham. So I look forward to seeing him in person someday. And again, yeah, so cute. Enjoy every moment of mommyhood, and so wonderful. So thank you so much for joining us. I know that he's got dinner time. You have been amazing. He's been such a good boy.
You have been good.
He's been a really good boy. Can we do a sway? Can we sway all together? Can we do a let's sway? Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's sway. All right, bye, Beckham. I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes with all of you. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Well, I just want to thank everyone so much for joining today. And I just want to also remind everybody that there is an amazing carousel with 40 great items in here. And take a look at that when you get a chance. There's a lot of exercise equipment. There's the easy peasy silicone placemat and cup and plate that Sienna spoke about. That's her favorite item. So for new moms out there, make sure you check that out. That is in the carousel. And the other items that she checked out are all available on Amazon. There's so many great items on Amazon. So I want to thank everyone so much for joining. I would love if anyone has any last minute tips, let me know. I know there's a lot of moms out there watching, so feel free to write in the chat if you have anything you want to add, and we'll share it. And as I mentioned, we are here at Sway TV every day doing awesome giveaways, sharing amazing products, and doing great interviews just like we just did with Sienna. And you can always go to swaytvreplay.com to check out all the past interviews. So make sure you hit that follow button, which is just up on the left, so you can become a Sway TV shopper. If you're on your mobile device, just hover your finger over, hit it there, and you'll be able to be entered there. And we have an amazing giveaway coming up on March 8th for a $250 Amazon gift card. So you guys can still keep following. Laura will be on in about half an hour, and she'll have another gift card, so you guys can come back. And yeah, we'll keep talking. All right, I just got the okay to keep on keep chatting. So let's see here. Okay, Sam, I have questions here. I'm only seeing the chat on my phone at the moment, so we're gonna get the chat going, and I'll be able to answer your questions because I see Sam is asking me a question. Okay, so Sam, to redeem your gift card, send us an email at hello@swaytv.com. Send us an email. Hello@shopswaytv.com. Hello@shopswaytv.com. Send us an email and we'll make sure we get that gift card out to you. So there you go. Let me just check my, I'm looking on my chat here. All right, there we go. We got the chat back. All right, anything else? Sam, you're like my, I love when Sam, stay-at-home mom, comes on because she's like my right hand. She always helps me when I'm trying to write down names quickly. She gives me the names, and she always puts a little reminder in for me. So thanks again, Rosalind. I always appreciate your help. And, you know, I was doing a little Sony PlayStation here the other night, and she had her 9-year-old coaching me through it. Oh, you're my personal, is it assistant on there? My personal assistant, LOL. Yes, and I so appreciate that. I hope someday I get to meet you in person because you're awesome. Your kids are awesome. So, and you have 6 kids, my goodness. You know, obviously times have changed now. I mean, she's not even reading books. She's getting her parenting advice from social media and TikTok. And it's really interesting, you know, how times have changed so much. So, oh, thank you. Thank you for your kind words to me. I'm so appreciative, and I'm so appreciative to you for all your help. So since you're a mom of 6 kids, I mean, how is that now? Like, you know, times have changed so much, right? She's saying now that like new moms don't always turn to books. You know, back in the day, I was reading a book when I was pregnant. You know, now they turn to social media. How is that for you? Because I think you have kids on a lot of different age ranges. I'm not sure how old your youngest is, Rosalinda, but do you have any advice of where new parents to be can turn to get good advice besides Sienna's TikTok? Anyway, let me know. And if anybody else watching has any advice they want to share, let us know. And oh, thank you again for the kind words. She's commenting on my energy. When we were here the other night, I was here with you, Tepia. We were talking about energy, and that was really fun. I try to get, 7 hours of sleep a night, 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I drink coffee in the morning. I eat a well-balanced diet, and I hike every day. So that's my secret. Your oldest is 17. How old is your youngest, Rosalinda? I know you have 6 kids. I'm curious, how old is your youngest? Is the 9-year-old your youngest, or do you have younger than 9? Let me know. And again, anyone else watching, feel free to chime in, because I love having this chat with everybody. And let's just share like all our advice and our experience with everyone here, Your youngest is 2. Wow. So you have a very, very wide age range of children. So for you, Rosalinda, what do you think, how was it for you getting advice? Well, actually, by the time you had your 2-year-old, you were probably a pro already. 4 boys and 2 girls, 2 beautiful girls. I'm sure all your children are beautiful. But how is it now? Like, what advice would you give to new parents about where to turn to for advice on parenting? Is it a book? Is it a favorite book that you have? Is it social media? Is it your own mom and dad, perhaps? Where would you recommend a new parent go to get the best advice? Feel free to chime in, and that's to anyone out there, You love my new tips. Yeah, I don't have really any parenting tips at the moment, I'm just trying to make sure everyone stays focused on school. It's a challenging time right now. So what's been the biggest challenge for any mommies or daddies out there during this time? Hit us up in the chat. I love having an open discussion. I love that, we're all able to be here together and share our experiences. And I love, for Sienna, she's 7 months a new mom, and it was so awesome to hear her experiences and her cool recipes. So Rosalind is saying to go to grandmommies and granddaddies. Yeah, that's always a good one. I feel like the grandmas and grandpas have good advice to give. I remember, going to my own grandma for advice when I was pregnant and when I had a little one. So yes, definitely, people who have been through it are always good. And any favorite book that you read? Do you have a book that you love that you can share with all of us? Let me know. And anyone else, again, this goes for anyone else watching, because I love opening the conversation. And I love that we have people tonight watching from so many different places. That's also a really fun part about Amazon Live, is we open our chats to people from all over. So I love that we have people tuning in all over, and we had people coming from Sienna's TikTok, and they were coming from all over the United States, and we have people coming from all over the world, which is really cool. I always feel like I walk away from a stream and I've made some new friends, which is what one of my favorite things about hosting here. I always feel like I've met new people. So no new books, no books for advice on kids. All right, well, you know what? Sometimes it's just trial and error. It's different for everyone, but there's lots of books on Amazon, lots of books in general. And again, your own parents are great to turn to, friends, social media, as Sienna said. So many great things out there, great ways. And again, I just want to say thanks to all the moms out there. You guys all deserve like a super round of applause, because I know firsthand it's not easy being a mom, and we work really hard. And I just want to thank you all, and you all deserve, hopefully to get some time to yourself. So for all the mommies and daddies watching, what do you guys do on your free time? I mean, I know you probably don't have much free time, but like Sienna said, at the end of the day, she just sits down with her husband and she's just so excited just to like watch TV. So what is it that you do? And Rosalinda, feel free to chime in. Like, what do you guys do on your free time? Let me know. Like for me, I hike. I used to take the babies, with me. I had a baby Bjorn and I had a baby Jogger, and nothing would stop me from my hike, because I really needed that. Like the way Sienna said, she has to have her walk around the block every day. Like that's part of her routine when she went through her routine. Mine is that I hike every day, and I remembered when I had kids, like I wasn't gonna let that stop me. So I strapped on the baby Bjorn, or I took out the baby jogger, and you know, the kids came with me. I had 2 dogs at one point, and I was walking, you know, baby jogger, 2 dogs. Yeah, so free time, a little workout with the new gym. Cool. And you know, that also brings up a really good point, because we are spending more time at home. So a lot of people probably have bought maybe some fitness equipment for their homes during this time because they can't get out to the gym, or they just want to catch a little quick workout while the baby is napping. So I want to just let everybody know that there's an amazing carousel here, and there's a lot of exercise equipment in this carousel. So I just want to run through that. There is a treadmill in here. There's a Nordic track treadmill. There's a Nordic track cycle. There's also a Sunny Health and Fitness rower, which is really great for the upper arms. Or you could just do like lifts with your baby, right? But it keeps the arms strong. I remember when I was holding my my kids when they were babies, my arms were like in really great shape. But you know, that's another great item. There's also a mini stepper from Sunny Health there in the carousel. There's a lot of great fitness items. So if you want to, you know, bring on an addition to your home gym, or just even get something that you can keep in the garage, go check that out. And yeah, Rosalinda, I'm all about the arms. You know, I feel like, you know, I said this the other night when we were doing the energy discussion. We were doing an energy discussion here the other night. We do really, really great interviews here and great streams at Sway TV. So you can always go to swaytvreplay.com to check those all out. But I'm all about arms, and I feel like in Southern California, we wear a lot of tank tops, so it's important to keep those upper arms. And yes, resistance bands are great. My pal Utepia, who is joining us, he was using the resistance bands. And you know, I use free weights. But his point with the resistant bands is if you are traveling with them, they're lighter if you want to take them out somewhere. You know, the weights are heavy. I throw them in my car. They roll around. They roll around in the car, you know, and that's like not ideal. But the resistant band is a great item. And there's so many different items on Amazon with different price points, and also that come in different sizes. So take a little spin through the carousel. See if there's anything there that interests you. We have a lot of fitness equipment in there, as I mentioned, a treadmill by Nordic Track, which I own. I keep it in the garage. Sam went out and purchased some colorful tanks because she saw me wearing one here the other night. I love that. I try to keep it colorful. I'm in the same color right tonight, the pink. You know, I love the hot pink and the blue, and black is always great. So yeah, and there's even tank tops on Amazon. So go get yourself a 5-pack. And you know, for me, I love the tank tops because I think it's also really great to layer. So personally, I like to work out in the morning. When do you work out, Rosalinda? I work out in the morning, and it's kind of chilly here in California, you know, LA in the morning. So I layer. I'll wear a jacket, and then I'll take it off because I have the tank top underneath. So tank tops are just great for layering, especially when you have live somewhere where, you know, you start out in the morning and it's kind of cool, and then as the day goes on, it warms up. So I do love my tanks, and I'm so excited that you got a 5-pack because of me. What colors did you get? Let me know. I'm just curious. Early morning and sometimes late afternoon workouts. Yeah, well, you know, for me, I try to do it in the morning. I don't always get to do it in the morning. Sometimes I, you know, have an appointment or a conference call, or I'm here streaming. So I'll go later in the day. And I think we're going to set the clocks back in about a month. I think it's like March 14th. Does anyone know when we set the clocks back? I think it's like March 14th. So I'm going to take these headphones out. We set the clocks back, and then it'll be longer. Daylight will be longer, so we'll have more time to get out there. So I like that. I like the summertime, and I like being able to get out there and exercise. But you know, it does rain here sometimes, and it's super windy sometimes. So having this exercise equipment in the house is great. And as I mentioned, not everyone can fit a treadmill in their home. And I know that the price point for a treadmill may be on the high side. So check out the carousel because we have some stuff in there that's smaller and a lower price point. So there's different strokes for different folks, and there's something for everyone on Amazon, as a lot of you may have heard me say. So check it out. There's the stepper, as I mentioned. There's even an under the table foot pedal. So you can be working out while you're doing a Zoom. I mean, how cool is that? No one even knows you're doing it under the table. I mean, that's pretty cool. So check that out. And what are you saying, Rosalinda? She's got to get some yoga pants to match the Green Army tank. Definitely. I'm all about mixing up the colors. And yes, okay, I'm so glad that you reminded me about the collapsible treadmill because I'm actually in the market for a collapsible treadmill. So Amazon does have a lot of collapsible treadmills, and I'll let you know when I choose which one I'm going to order. So I have a full-on treadmill in my garage that I do, but I also I go up to the mountains sometimes, and I want to be able to do my workout up there, like if it's snowing and I can't get out. Well, actually, I just got some snowshoes on Amazon, and I'm going to snowshoe for my first time, which is really great exercise, right? It's like cross-country skiing. But a collapsible treadmill I thought would be a great thing to take up there because, you could just throw it in the car or you can slide it under the bed. So do you have any recommendations, Rosalinda, for a good collapsible treadmill? Because I'm definitely in the market for one. So let me know. And if anybody else watching has a recommendation, let me know. So yeah, and I love exercising in the mountains. I love hiking. So I've mentioned I'm an avid hiker, but I'm really excited. I just got some snowshoes on Amazon, and I'm gonna try snowshoeing for my first time. So that's exciting. I like skiing, but I think, to combine the hiking with the skiing, then snowshoeing is a good halfway thing, and I'm excited to try that. And it's super great exercise and great arm exercise, as I mentioned. I love keeping my arms in good shape. We wear a lot of tank tops here in LA, as I mentioned. And again, check out, the items in the cart. There's a Sunny Health and Fitness squat assist row and rider there, and that actually by Sunny Health and the mini stepper, both of these items are under $100, so it's not really going to break the bank. And I know we may not be able to get to the gym depending on where you live, so check those out if you want to get some exercise equipment for your house. So very cool. Not sure of the brand, she's saying. Yep, not sure of the brand, but I'm gonna do a little research, and if you find one that you think is good, please share it with me. And by the way, weather pending, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow morning doing some yoga, which I think is really cool. If you guys want to check that out. Yoga is also something that you can do without having to purchase a big piece of equipment. You could just get a yoga mat, So I'm going to be doing yoga here tomorrow, and you can come back at 8:10 a.m. Pacific time and join me, and that's weather pending. I think it's going to be okay. We're having some wind tonight, but should be okay tomorrow. So please join me back for some yoga in the morning, 8:10 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. East Coast time, and we'll be doing some yoga. And we do so many great things here at Sway TV. There's so many reasons to follow us. Yay! Thank you. Another great tip, Rosalinda's saying. I try to share my tips with everyone. I really enjoy that, and I love the great feedback I'm getting. So I hope you guys will come back tomorrow and check out some yoga. And that's also like the great thing about Sway. We do so many amazing things here. We do fitness. We like to change it up. So sometimes we're here on the couch sharing products with you. Sometimes we're outside exercising, Sometimes we have interviews. Sometimes we have giveaways. So we're doing so many great things. There's so many reasons to watch Sway TV. Yes, so many different topics, Rosalinda's saying. So many different topics and so many different awesome reasons to follow Sway. So if you're just tuning in, I would love if you guys would hit the follow button, follow Sway, stay tuned with all the great things we're doing, become a Sway TV shopper. She's saying, Rosalind is saying that's why she loves Sway TV so much. Well, thank you, and we love you, and we appreciate all your support. And I want to let everyone know we're going to be doing another giveaway soon, so stay tuned, in about 15 minutes maybe? We'll have Laura here, and there'll be another giveaway. So again, so many reasons to follow Sway. We do great giveaways, share great products, and do great interviews. I want to thank my guest tonight, Sienna Rose. It was so much fun having her here and meeting all her friends who came over, her TikTok friends, and congratulate Sam again for winning the $100 Amazon gift card. That was so super exciting. And, oh, thank you. Brittany likes my hair. So I got my hair cut this morning. And Brittany, oh my God, that's Brittany. Thank you. Roxy B, amazing Studio City. Shout out to Roxy B and Brittany. Thank you guys. Brittany, did you hit the follow button? I think you did. I think you did, right? If not, hit it up. But yeah, they're responsible for my beautiful hair today. I just had my hair cut. So thanks to those two ladies, and thanks. I'm glad you made it, Brittany. And there we go. So thank you for all the purple hearts. Did you follow? I don't know when you tuned in. Have you hit the follow button for Sway? Because you were gonna get the back massager, and that's, by the way, before I sign off, that is in the carousel tonight. Oh, thank you. Sam says I'm rocking Sway. Brittany, the back massager is by Napu. I just want to share it with everyone. This is in the carousel. We were talking about this today. So the lady who does my hair has this, and Brittany was gonna get it. This is the back massager by Napu. Yay, Brittany started following. Very good, thank you so much. And we're gonna enter you, Brittany, into a gift card giveaway for $250 coming up on March 8th. And this is by Napu. You just hit this button, and this is what goes on behind your neck. Check this out. Oh, are we not plugged in? All right, this thing, like I'm telling you, it kneads into your neck. It is like, OMG, I cannot even stand it. And it goes on your neck, and what's so cool is that you can put your arms through here, and your arms are free. So you can, you can text, you can shop on Amazon, you can, do anything with your hands. Your hands are free, and you can put this on your legs and on your feet, and it is amazing, trust me. So that is in the carousel. It's by Napu, N-A-I-P-O, and a great product that we love. And when I have it on, it is so difficult to take it off. So again, yes, you followed. Thank you, Brittany, and welcome to Sway TV. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I had so much fun tonight. I hope to see you guys back tomorrow at 8:10 a.m. Pacific time for a little yoga with Michelle Chua, coming to you live here on Amazon on Sway TV. That's 11:10 East Coast time. And until next time, you guys, let's sway.
Make sure you guys follow Sway TV. Follow Sway right here. Ooh, it's this way, sorry. Corey says, thank you, Sway TV. Shakira says, thank you, Sway. Yes, guys, it is so much fun. We love Sway TV.
Yes.
Amazon, we love you,
Yes.
Amazon.
So grateful for you guys and for Sway TV.
I've had such a great time with all of you.
Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.